Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have brought the prospectus of PGIMER Chandigarh. They have released their prospectus for admission via GATB for session 2025-26. In this PDF I have already highlighted some of the things, important points which I have to describe. First is important dates. So PGIMER first counselling will be held on 3rd July 2025 at 3 p.m. This is the place where it will be held. Department of Experimental Medicine and Biotechnology Research Block B, PGIMER Chandigarh. PGIMER is very strict for document verification. If you do not have complete documents, whichever they have mentioned in important document section, then whatever be the rank, you will not be eligible to take admission in this. So if you want to go in PGIMER, then you should have all documents completed. I will discuss which are the documents required. They have also mentioned that if 3rd July is declared holiday, then counselling will be held on 4th July, same day, same place. This is somewhat different application procedure. PGIMER has this time application procedure. Students have to apply on the plain paper, means they have to write their all details that I want to pursue this course in this, I have this rank, and all these details you have to mention on a plain paper, and you have to attach copies of all documents, GAT-B scorecard, BSc pass certificate, category certificate, and other documents which are mentioned. These must be posted to this department before 30th June. This is the deadline for applying. In short, once again I will repeat that you have to mention all your important details on a plain paper. You have to enclose these documents on that, and then you have to send this via post to Department of Experimental Medicine and Biotechnology. If the seats are left vacant, then second counselling will be held on 5th August. For applying in second counselling, you have to again write on plain paper, you have to attach all documents, and they must reach department by 1st August, 4 p.m. latest. It is 4 p.m. time also. You need to know. Now this is the seat intake. There are total 10 seats, out of which 5 are of general category, 2 OBC, 1 SC, 1 ST, and 1 AWS. The course they are offering is Medical Biotechnology, and because it is a very specific course and most of the students do not want to narrow down their course to this much level, so most students will might apply here, but they are not going to consider it. So even if you have lesser marks, then you may apply, but again we need to consider seat intake is very less. They have only one seat for SC, ST, OBC, and so on. So we can consider, and also this time their admission procedure is also via post. So I think serious aspirants will only apply for this. So if you want and you have marks till say 180 in general category, I guess you can get admission in PGIMER, because again if you have very good rank, you have reached there, and if you do not have all documents, they are not going to take you. So first requirement for PGIMER is document completion. You need to complete your documents. This cutoff can be more or less. This is what I am predicting, and it can be more or less. I can't comment upon that. It is for UR category, general category. Then if we go further down, and here they have talked about result. The final result of the students who are admitted in this course will be displayed on their site on 20th August 2025. Result will not be informed via telephone. You need to go to their site and remain updated whether result has been declared or not. So you should be attentive if you want to pursue this course in PGIMER. Also, one more thing I would like to add, that this counseling is obviously offline. So the student who will not be present in the counseling will not be able to get admission. Only those students who are present on the day of counseling in department at the specified time will be considered for admission. So now we are going down. For qualification, you must have GAT-B scorecard that is conducted by RCB. This I have already mentioned number of seats. This is for counseling. No TADA will be paid to the student for attending counseling, and no individual communication will be sent to the candidate for counseling session. You need to remain updated. Remain updated via their site. So here they have given information regarding joining of all the selected candidates. Then this is for if any student want to leave who has taken admission and in between they want to leave this course, then they have to pay a penalty of 10,000 rupees. This is about the medical examination. Whoever student who joins here will be examined by medical board constituted by the PGIMER. This is the fee structure. You can see for semester 1 the total is 2,480. For semester 2 it is 980. Again for semester 3 and 4 also it is 980. So it is very less, means affordable fees. This is about the late fees and dues. If left, then what will be the charge per day that you can pay. The duration of the MSc course is 2 academic years. Their leave structure is also very stringent. In a year we will get only 30 days leave. And more stringent rule is that the holiday for 1 year cannot be carried forward to the subsequent years. So if you take suppose 20 leaves in first year and then 10 leaves which are left, 10 leaves left won't be carried further, won't be carried to next year. This is about the library, sports and cultural activities. This is again the important instructions which I have already told, that on 3rd July there will be first counseling. This is about how you have to apply and about the subsequent counseling sessions. Again, seat intake. These are the list of documents required and thus candidate must have on the day of counseling. On day of counseling. If any of the documents are missing in these, then student will not be granted admission. 10th 12th mark sheet, graduation mark sheet and certificate. Here if you are a 6th semester student, your exams are completed, not completed, you can take provisional certificate. from your college, provisional certificate, GAT-B rank card, certificate, caste certificate, migration certificate from the university or institute last attended. So these you must have in original. I am repeating again, if you do not have any of these documents, then your chances of getting admission will be declined. It can become null also. This is for the students who are currently pursuing their graduation, 6th semester students. They must provide sealed envelope of the marks and results attested by competent authority, means your institute or college. Alternatively, your college can email on this your result and marks. This is about code of conduct, how student will have to behave in PGIMER and what are restricted activities. About ragging, prohibition and punishment. In case if you have supplied any false information or certificate, then your admission may be cancelled and you will be debarred from further admissions. This is the summary of whatever is given in above pages. Name of course, seat intake, how to apply, reservation, eligibility. You must have graduation degree in any of the life sciences or biological sciences, 55% in general category, 50% if you belong to SC, ST, OBC or MBBS from a university. This is not GAT, this is GAT-B. GAT-B that was conducted by RCB. You must have a scorecard for general category. If your score is above 145, you can apply. Again, admission will be based on your rank. You are present for counselling on that day and your documents are complete or not. Again, they have mentioned here candidate must have consolidated mark sheet and provisional graduation certificate at the time of counselling. Otherwise, your chances of getting admission will be null. This is the format of SC, ST certificate, caste certificate. This is for OBC candidates. And again, this is the declaration which have to be signed by the OBC candidates. So that's all. Thank you everyone.